Good morning. I ended stream and the world literally went on fire. I thought about starting it back up. That was a day. Oof. Kind of glad I wasn't trading, but I also wanted to be trading when Elon Musk and Trump started going at it. Tesla ended the day down 14.26%. Nvidia ended the day negative 1.3%. And Q is currently gapped up around 200 points. I cannot wait for today. I was expecting low volatility throughout all of today, but now I have no idea. What's up, Pug? What's up, guys? We're gonna go over this Trump and Elon news before market open. It is crazy. It is insane. Just nuts. Elon. Well, first let's start with, let's go to Elon. Elon accused Trump of being on the Epstein files. And then he just went crazy. He said, time to drop a really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real person, the real reason they have not been made public. Mark this post for future. The truth will come out. Then Alex Jones responded. Basically, the whole world responded. So many people launched their podcasts. You got Piers Morgan, Lex Friedman. I'm sure Elon's going to go on Joe Rogan because he's in Austin. This is going to be a crazy couple of days. I was expecting volatility to drop around 11:30 today. Now I'm not so sure. Elon said the Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. People are speculating. Naval had a really good take. I retweeted this. I tweeted back. Naval said Elon's stance is principled. Trump's stance is practical. Tech needs Republicans for the present. Republicans need tech for the future. Drop the tax cuts, cut some pork, get the bill through. That he just cut straight through the noise. Let's go to what Trump said yesterday. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate. That forced him to buy electric cars that no one else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was also surprised that Biden didn't do it. So he cut the EV, he cut governmental contracts for Elon. That's why Tesla was down 14%. Elon also discontinued the Dragon spacecraft. I'm not sure what it is, but he did that in retaliation. Trump also said, I don't mind Elon turning against me, but he should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bills ever presented to Congress. It's a record cut and expensive $1.6 trillion and the biggest tax cut ever given. If this bill doesn't pass, there will be a 68% tax increase. The thing's far worse than that. I didn't create this mess. I'm just here to fix it. This puts our country on the path of greatness. Make America great again. That is basically everything summed up. I think we're only seeing The tip of the iceberg. If you can make, I think they messed with the data numbers today. So do you see Doge ever making a comeback, or Sol, XRP, and all the other ones they were touting back in January? Crypto is here to stay, that's for sure. I'm not sure if it's I have a conspiracy it's a governmental psyop, but it's also the best current investment to make. And that is not financial advice. That is my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. We are 8 minutes until market open. This is gonna start out 200 points up. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Not a clue. Not a clue, but we did get news. At 8:30 a.m. we had US unemployment rate staying the same percentage at 4.2. It was expected to be 4.2. Previously it was 4.2. But we had positive US non-farm payrolls. They came in better than expected at 139,000. Expected to be 126,000. Previously it was 177,000. US average earnings year over year came in positive 3.9%, expected to be 3.7. Private payrolls came in positive. Average earnings month over month came in positive. Next news is at 10 a.m. Fed Bauman speaking. They usually just fearmonger the market. At 1:30 p.m. Trump is signing executive orders, and I'm sure he'll be answering questions about the Elon thing. You guys were trading during that time, man. Oof. Don't even know what to say. Created extreme volatility. In a matter of about 5 minutes, the S&P, the ES came down around 30-50 points. Then went back up, consolidated, went to the middle of the range. Straight drop, boom. Tesla is sitting down on yesterday, negative 14.26%. Palantir is down negative 7.77%. We'll see how market wants to open. We're 6 minutes away. What do you mean just random? Mr. 313 thinks today is a buyer's market. Maybe right, maybe right. What's up, Toby? What's up, Chef? What's up, guys? We are ready to go. Ready to go. Today would not be a bad day to wait for the 15-minute opening range. Thought volatility would drop, like I said today. I am not certain about it. I have no idea. Trump and Elon start tweeting more back and forth. I do think the Elon and Joe Rogan podcast will be coming out. If they're doing it, that's going to be rushed out within today, tomorrow, within a couple days. It's going to come out pretty soon. He is in Austin. Elon Musk is in Austin. Or at least he was yesterday. That guy goes to San Francisco, to Washington, D.C., to Texas in the matter of a couple days. So he is in and out very fast. Bitcoin's currently up 2.38%. I got my accounts ready, accounts lined up. We are ready to go. We may wait for the 15-minute opening range. That would be very smart to do today because honestly, nobody knows what to do. Anybody who thinks they do, good luck. You can speculate all you want, but Tesla can continue dropping. I don't think it'll drop too far. Could go down another 14, 15, 20%. Really depends what Trump says. A lot of people had a lot of speculation yesterday. Of what how Trump might retaliate, but he kind of already retaliated by cutting the EV credit, by cutting Elon's contracts. Some of them, I believe there are still SpaceX contracts. So crazy. Appreciate the follow. Real. Lots of movement with Visa as cards and accounts are going back to skyrocket. Lots of calls as the uncertainty will be present rate before the summer influx. Tesla is up on the pre-market. You guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, follow the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. This is probably going to be a crazy open. If I had to guess, this might shoot down to the ESVWAP, pop back up, and then we really need to wait for that 15-minute opening range. I may take a trade right out the gate, may trade it all the way through. We just gotta see. I gotta see if I like the price structure. While we have time, I need to find pivot points. I like 21,822. I like 21,760. I'm searching for pivot points before we start the day. It's going to be pretty key. 21,723 is a miniature one. $21,672. Give me a minute, boys. Boys and girls, we have like 3% female. It's a pretty good pivot point at 21,892. Let me find some above that. We are 20 seconds to open. I'm gonna let this go for a minute. Just continue finding these pivot points. Pivot point at 21,926. So far, straight up, Tesla starting up 4.3%, Nvidia starting up 1.9%, NQ starting out 1% up, ES starting out 0.9% up, Amazon up 2.2%, Google up 1.8%, Microsoft up 0.5%, Meta up 1.6%, Apple up 1.8%, MicroStrategy up 2% due to Bitcoin being up 2.42%, Palantir's up 2.3%. Ave goes red 3%, Alibaba's red 0.6%. So far, it looks like it wants to prop down. Could be doing that to send it higher though. We'll see. See what this wants to do. Let's zoom out a bit. Draw some lines. Tesla right out the gate. How do you find pivot points, Bruce? I use the 30-minute NQ chart. Here we go. So far, it's pretty slow out the gate. ATR starting at 15, nothing crazy. I'm expecting more. Expecting more. It almost tapped that pivot point. Now it's coming down. Tesla's up 5%. Tapping the 21 EMA, wicking through that range. Giving this some time. Good to give it some time, boys. We got our accounts lined up. We're ready to go. That's a pretty strong wick from and bounce on the 21 EMA. Make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Likes are looking weak. We are just getting started. 2 minutes in the market. Have not taken a trade yet. Getting ready. Getting ready. Don't sleep on Nvidia today, y'all. Yep. Yep. It's not dropping. It's not dropping so far. I don't know, chat. Trying to stay patient. Gotta stay patient. May continue up, may not. We gotta see. Okay, it's tapping that 21 EMA. We have the pivot point at 21,760. Really want to see how it reacts. Yes for long, no for short. Yes for long, no for short. What do we think? What do we think this is going to do? Tesla's up 4%. Nvidia is grinding up. Not really falling that much. What are the indicators looking like? Gotta stay patient. It's a good day just to stay patient. Wait for the 15-minute opening range. I may not. I may take a trade. We'll see. It broke through that range, but that range is not that solid. That's a pre-market range. So it's just a signal. Just a little thing to look at. Tesla's now up 5%. Tesla is wicking back and forth, 2%. This is crazy. ATR is only at 18 though. What's up, Matthew? A lot M. Bro, okay, eventually, Jason. You tell me, Nate. What's up, Tim? Good morning. Appreciate the follow, guys. So far, it's bouncing off that pivot point, bouncing off the 21 EMA. Just trying to wait and see. Tesla's wicking 1% back and forth within like each minute. Up 4% to up 5% to up 5.5%. Now up 4.5%. Trying to see if this wants to bounce. Go higher. Trying to give it time. Okay, it's trying to break through that 21 EMA. The wicks are kind of looking strong. I'm in with too long. Up 40, up 50, up 150, up 200. Taking one off at 220. Quick scalp. This may get bogged down, so I'm going to take it off pretty quick. Looking for this to go to the pivot point up top. We'll see. This is a more high risk trade, not waiting for the 15-minute opening range. That's why I'm only with one. I took the one off quick. Right back down to the 21 EMA it goes. Down 170, down 180. This can tank a lot farther. Lot farther. Gotta know it, chat. You gotta know it. I'm seeing a little bounce. I like the wicks on the bottom. NQ 30-minute looks bearish. NQ 5-minute starting to bounce. ES is trying to go higher. But Nvidia, Tesla can tank down. We'll see. Up 50, up 60, up 80, up 100. One contract long. Trying to break through the range. Up 140. 150. Struggling. Up 200, 230, 240, 260. Cutting it at 260. Quick 10-point scalp. Just going to stay patient. Scalp today. Wait for that 15-minute opening range. I'll look to get in another trade, especially if this forms some structure above that pivot point at 21,823. Up 343 so far. Rotating accounts. Okay, it's having that pivot point. Trying to break it. I'm not convinced it's strong. I am not convinced. You guys maybe, I am not. Does not mean this can't print a lot higher. Tesla can be up 20% today. It all depends on what Trump and Elon create peace. Tesla's up 20%. Nvidia's probably up 5%. At the end of the day, it's all speculation. No idea. If this gets knocked down from that pivot point, I'm probably going to throw a short. Nvidia created a higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Now a higher high. We'll have to see. There she goes. There she blows, Nate says. What's up, Gregory? I'm sorry, can you recap on the information? What are you trading today? Elon Musk and Trump had a battle over Twitter and Truth. Trump cut his contracts. I'm not sure which ones. I know the EV contract, the EV credit, the 7,500, but we've known that for months. And then some other things. I'm not privy to exactly what he cut, but I know he cut that. Elon called him basically a P word, claiming he was on Epstein files.
Order filled.
I'm in with one short. Let's see. ES going straight up, down 200. Only in with one, so I can average. Okay, down 350. Adding one. Let's see. I want to look for a quick break. It needs to reject this pivot point. If it keeps propping up, this count's gone. And we may have to flip bias. Tesla's up 5.2%. I need a rejection of this pivot point right here. The wicks are looking good. Up 80. Up 100. Down 150. 2 contracts short. This is kind of very high risk because we're not waiting for that 15-minute opening range. Up 100, up 150, 2 contracts short. Trying to get above that pivot point. Looking strong. Dogs, I'm trading NQ futures, the future indices of the US Nasdaq. Some of the smaller, okay, hold the short and stop loss, current wick. Well, you'd be stopped out now. Down 400. 2 contracts short. I want to see a rejection of this pivot point. We're not getting it. Not getting it.
Order filled.
And with 2 more and with 4 short, I'm going to get 2 out immediately at the pivot point to deleverage. Let's go wick straight up and this count will be blown. You got to know it. You got to know your risk. I know mine. Do you know yours? I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You should not be following me. Down 900, down 1,000, 4 contracts short.
Order filled.
And with 2 more and with 6 contracts short. This can prop all the way to that pivot point up top. This does not have to drop down. This can go up a lot further. We can be up 1,000 points by the end of the day. This does not have to come down. Down 1,000, down 1,100, down 700, down 500. 6 contracts short. Up 25, up 50, up 175. Okay. Give it a minute. Up 200, up 300. Taking 2 off. Deleverage 2. Want to see it tap all that pivot point. It's super strong right now. You got to know it. Video's coming up. How are we doing, chat? How are we feeling? Up 200, up 100, 4 contracts short. Okay, up 500, up 700. It broke through that pivot point. I'm looking for a test. Pull. It's like yeah. ES is trying to pull back. I don't know if we're gonna get it, chat. This could go up to that pivot point at 21,896. Down 100. Looks like we're taking another leg up. Appreciate the follow, Wick. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button, follow the channel, subscribe. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST. This account is at risk, but we are not going to be scared. We are not trading with fear. We are going to be very aggressive. We can go up to 15 contracts, down 800, down 900. I will be rotating into another account and getting it funded if this one blows. We will stick to the strategy today. It's 40 seconds to the 15-minute opening range. I'm going to wait for it to wick up. We're down 10 points. Giving it some time. It's looking a little weak, but Tesla's up 5.2%. Nvidia's up 2.2%. Google's up 2%. Amazon's up 2%. Trend is definitely up. You got to know this against trend. You're probably right, Nate, but I'm willing to risk this account. Worst case, we'll get in another one. Up 100. Okay, we're taking another leg up. 15-minute opening range has been fulfilled. It is rising.
Order filled.
And with 6 contracts short. Counts at high risk. This count's likely gone. You gotta know it. Down 1,000, 6 contracts short. Does not have to pull back.
Order filled.
And with 8 contracts short. Up 60. Down 300, down 500, down 900, down 1,000. 8 contracts short, down 1,200, down 1,300. Slowly grinding up. Does not want to pull back. We are against trend right now. Okay, this count's lightly gone.
Order filled.
And with 10 contracts short. Getting ready to rotate. This wicks up. This account's gone. Down 2,300, 10 contracts short. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is only one account, guys. It's only one account. I am not worried if this blows. Looks like it wants to pull back, but it does not want to pull back, if you know what I mean. Okay. Up 60, up 260, 500. Looking for a little more pull, a little more pull, a little more pull. Okay, taking 2 out there. We need a little more because of the averaging. Needs to pull back like 5-10 points for the averaging. Man, it does not want to pull back today. ES is pulling back, so there is some hope. Up 700, 8 contracts short. Okay, out with 2. Out with 2 more. All right, we deleveraged a lot. Up 1,200, 4 contracts short. I will deleverage one more just because how strong it is. It may want to prop back up to the pivot point. Just drop to your pivot point. Let's go. Up 600, 3 contracts short. We're up 400, 500 in the account due to the averaging. We're locking it in. Only made 350. I was expecting to pull back to the pivot point. It's too strong. Too strong, guys. Cannot fight trend any longer. Not gonna fight it. Not gonna fight it. We are gonna do this though.
Order filled.
This can be a manipulation up to send it lower, but I am not fighting trend any longer. Up 45. This could prop down to the pivot point and then we will add. Do I think this will drop? Yes, I do. Do I know when it will drop? No, I don't. The whole market screen. Palantir is up 4%. Tesla's up 4.7. Did we miss the up move? Potentially. Up 135. Taking 1 at 186. That's just to deleverage. Going to scalp it. Scalp to 128. This is uncertain market conditions, so you just gotta adapt to it. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little different. Do not follow me.
Order filled. Order filled.
This is an Apex count. You can go up to 35 contracts. I like how weak the ES is, but the NQ is looking stronger. So I'm throwing in Apex. Now I've heard a lot of bad things about Apex, so these accounts are essentially worthless because I assume they won't pay out. So we're just going to toss this in. We're phasing them 300k Apex accounts out anyway. So I'm willing to risk this. Looks like it's going to prop to the pivot point. That's why I only start with 2. You can go to 35 contracts, 7,500 drawdown. Gambling with a 100% win rate so far. Let's roll the dice on that. Today it is. No one knows what the market's doing, at least for the start of the day here. Up 70, up 130, up 300, taking one off. And we are going to add a stop to this.
Order submitted.
Break even stop. We're going to trail this all the way down. We're looking to trail this all the way to the 21 EMA, if it'll allow it. We're locking in around 100. May get stopped out. Just throwing that break even. ES is pumping down. Up 200, up 250, up 300. One contract short. We're going to leave this break even. This may want to come down to the pivot point at 21,823 and then bounce up. It may just continue. I want to see if we can get this full down move. Come on, man. Gotta show the haters what's up, man. Dan, I told you we are and stopped. I did that for the short, but yeah. We just made 128 in that account. I am fine with risking that. I could have locked in 4, but worth the risk. The upside to that was very high. It is, Toby. I do not do alcohol, no drugs, and I very rarely do sugar. I'm 100% locked in. Yeah, we traded an Apex account. The $300,001 cash value you see, we made 128.64, which is coincidentally the same we made in the take profit account above it. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Hey, shout out from the US, man. Shout out from the US. What is up? South Korea is in the house. I'm adapting to the market, guys. Wanted to throw a short out. We got out with that. We were against trend, but I was expecting to pull back to the ES21 VWAP pretty early on, especially just 200 points gapped up. Now it's 300 points gapped up. A pullback's gonna come eventually. It does not have to come anytime soon. This can keep grinding up all day and then pull back in the post pre-market. This is looking pretty good for a pullback right here, though. NQ 2-minute looks very weak, but the ES looks like it wants to go higher. Tesla is up 3%, Google's up 2.48, Amazon's up 2.2. I'm gonna let this wick down. I'm gonna let this wick down and see if we continue the uptrend or not. Okay, we're pulling back to that pivot point. Let's see if we pull back to the 21 EMA. This is the Nasdaq future indices. NQ futures. We're tapping the 21 EMA. Let's see if we hold this pivot point. It is still an uptrend. For some weird reason, the volatility index is down 6.98%. I expected that to be a lot higher today. It is a Friday, so it's usually a little down on Friday. Volatility usually drops early on Friday, but I'm not expecting that today. It may drop around 12:30. We're wicking through the 20 May. If we reclaim that pivot point, I'm gonna go long. But the ES could come all the way down. Name every single country in the world. Are you serious, man? Trying to do this? There's like 100. I'm not even gonna say it. There's a lot of countries. I could name probably 50, but we're not gonna do that now. We're trading. If not more. If I really locked in, I could name a good amount. Appreciate the follow that. If you guys have not already, smash that like button, man. We are just getting started. 100% win rate so far. Little risky. One trade was a little risky. That's about it. We were against trend, but we also could have cut it at 1,000 a couple times. So really wasn't that high of a risk. Plus, I'm willing to blow a lower value account to get a higher value account to fund it. That is the strategy in its essence. Higher value, higher value, higher value. Yeah, I don't know if this was manipulation or not. NQ30, man, it looks very weak. NQ5, man, might want to come tap its 21 EMA. I think the smarter long would be 21,760. I'm gonna let it go. It's too high risk of a short, even though that's funny because I took literally the highest risk short today. But I'm a little more tame right now. 30 minutes in the market open. Let me check news. Trump is speaking. If inflation comes back, raise the rate to counter it. Fed, he said, too late at the Fed is a disaster. Europe has had 10 rate cuts. We have had none. America's hot. 6 months ago it was cold as ice. Borders closed. Prices are down. Wages are up. There is virtually no inflation anymore. But if it should come back, raise rate to counter. Yeah. That was all on Truth Social. He is not speaking yet. 1 minute till Fed Bauman speaks. At 1 p.m. we have U.S. Baker Hughes total oil rig. That usually doesn't affect the market too much. At 1:30 p.m. we have Trump signing executive orders. At 2 p.m. we have Trump at swearing ceremony. They should offer some volatility.
Order filled.
And with too long, I like that. Gonna look for a quick spike. 50. It needs to hold its pivot point. Taking it at 275. Made 248 in a second. If you blinked, you missed it. Just gonna quick scalp today. I'm not liking the structure so far. ES created a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now trying to make a higher high in the formation. Not loving it. Just need to see some price structure fully built out. Really, Mr. 313. So Warren Buffett is making a huge sale possibly today. Appreciate the follow, guys. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you, Blake. Waiting for a boss or sit on the Nasdaq. Yeah, it's a good day to wait, guys. Good day to wait. I'm just scalping around all this, which has been very good so far. I may take another long. Kind of liking how strong this is. But it also could be manipulation to send this low. Let me draw a fib. Looking very strong on the NQ 5-minute. Could fall on the NQ 30. The Dow's up 1.3%. NQ and ES are matched right now. Each up 1.21%. Very solid, guys. Very solid day so far. Man, Trump and Elon. Creating some volatility in the market. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Likes are looking weak, boys. Likes are looking weak. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. We got a lot more trading to do today. Okay. That's a little bearish.
Order filled.
I'm in with too short. Looking for this to reject that 23.6. It could be a manipulation laid down to rip this higher. Trend is up today. Trend is up. You gotta know trend is up. If this bounces off that pivot point, this is going a lot higher. We're going to give this a little time. The NQ 5-minute looks horrendous. A little late to the short. NQ 30-minute looks like it wants to prop down. ES is coming lower. Okay. Trying to bounce off the 21 EMA off that 23.6 fib. If it reclaims this pivot point and bounces, it is not looking good because ES will have created a higher low. It can bounce. It does not have to come down. Up 20, up 40, up 130. A lot of volatility. Up 250. Does not have to fall. Gotta know it. Does not have to fall. Okay, it's propping up from that range. Bounce right off the range. Now it's back above the 20 EMA, back above the 23.6 fib. If it bounces here, just create a higher low. Yeah, starting to bounce. I'm betting off the NQ 30-minute, NQ 5-minute weakness. This could bounce right here. Just trying to reclaim that pivot point as support. We will see, chat. We will see. What's up, Praz? Has some weakness, that's for sure. A lot of weakness, guys. Does not mean this cannot rip this short out of the water. It can coil up and rip this short out of the water real fast. Okay, we need to see a quick break of this range. It needs to break this support line of the range. Up 150. It's holding. It's holding. That's not good. That is not good for this account. ATR is at 24. Not looking good. Giving it time. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, Blake. Appreciate you guys. Currently bouncing down 500, down 600, 2 contracts short. Give this a minute. ES forming even stars on 15-minute. Okay. Waiting for this wick up to add. Down 6, down 7.
Order filled.
Added 2, in with 4 short. A little early of an add, but I'll be a little more aggressive. Should have added on that wick up. ES still looks like it wants to bounce. betting on a continuation to the downside. It can bounce here. It does not have to go down. Trend is up. This is against trend. Again. NQ technically created a higher low. It could create a lower high here, send it down. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be adding at that top of the range. Down 1,000. 4 contracts short. We're going to be very aggressive today. Waiting for the wick up. Waiting for the wick up.
Order filled.
Added 2. And with 6 contracts short, we'll add if it hits the top of that range. It may not. If it pulls back here, that was a lower high. If it does not, may go to the moon. And Q 30 minute looks very, very promising. Down 600, 6 contracts short. If it flushes down, it needs to break this pivot point, break the 21 EMA, and break the support range very fast. A lot of things for it to go through. Does not have to do it. Gotta know it. Looks like we're taking another leg higher, about to touch this top range. ES coming lower. Looks like it wants to go higher, guys. ES pumping up. Count is at risk. Waiting. Down 10 points, waiting. It's kind of coiling here. It's kind of coiling. Kind of coiling. ES is pumping out. Alright, ES just created a new high.
Order filled.
And with 10 contracts short, either pulls back here or it's gone and account's blown anyway. Up 135, up 200. Need a pullback. Consolidation above this pivot point, above the 21 EMA, above the 23.6 fib. This account's slightly going, you gotta know it. If this account blows, we may flip bullish because it'll break through this trend line. It either rejects this trend line or it breaks through it. I'm hinting towards breaking through it. It's pretty bullish right now. Tesla's up 4%. Could pull back here, but it's hinting towards bullish territory. ATR is falling. That is correct, Leo. Toast. Mr. 313 says toast. I don't know what that means. This is NQ futures, the future indices of the Nasdaq. It looks like it's about to break that range. Down 1,700, down 2,000, 10 contracts short. Okay. All right. It's not looking hot. Man's not hot. Man's never hot. So hot. Up 2, up 3. I want to pull back at least to the 21 EMA. At least. They create a lower high if it pulls back here. Could be faking everyone out and sending it higher. Could be a grind up. Then I guess I am trading NFP today. Even though I have no idea what that is, but yep. Yup, yes sir. Cutting it at 1,200. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. This is probably where it tanks down to the ESVWAP, just so you know. Very little LR, very little. But the ES is tanking down. Yeah. Should have trailed 2 contracts, but all that coil, I don't like it. You guys may want to trail it. You may want to still be in the trade. Trailing 2 there would have been all right. I did it on a couple other trades. Rather just lock in the 1100. Call it a trade. Appreciate it, Moon. Appreciate it, Mike. All that coil right there has me very worried, and I was against trend. Trend is up today. The ES is grinding down. You can see this. It's just slowly grinding down. Do this. But yeah, I don't want to be against that for too long. That's why I just took it. So far, 100% win rate, boys. A lot of risk has been put on the table, but they have not eaten it. Lots and lots of risk. No bite. A lot of bark. No bite. For me to enter this long, it needs to break through this range. Like, fully break, not just wick. Appreciate the follow, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, super chat is at realsuperchat.com. TTS is $1. realsuperchat.com. Appreciate the follow, guys. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button. We got a lot of trading left to do. Follow the channel, subscribe. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST. 9:30 a.m. EST. Trading market open. And we are just getting warmed up. Only 43 minutes into the market session. A lot of trading left to do. Market could dive volatility at 11:30, 12:30. And we will not be sitting through low volatility today. We will just call it early. But we are looking to trade a lot more accounts before then. Good morning, Jay Nash. Good morning. Good emotion player too. You seem really composed. Good move. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate the follow, Mizzy. Appreciate the follow, Name. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the follow, Tasha. Appreciate you guys, man. Just created a lower low, so I'm lower low off a lower high, so I'm just waiting. This consolidation here, this coil up, is why I just took it immediately and didn't trail. Now, if this stops here, it created a lower high, then I would be willing to hold the short. Nvidia sitting at up 1.6%, propping above that pivot point. And Q5 minute has a very good bullish wick. Today, none, journal. Today, none. Actually, this... Do you guys know how many we popped this week? I want to say none, but maybe 1 or 2. For some reason, I want to say none, but I think it was 1 or 2 this week. This wick through the this is probably just a wick, guys. The ES is not pushed through its range. Tesla's up 4.2%. Google's up 3% on the day. Wow. Amazon's up 2%. Microsoft's up 1.1%. Meta's up 2.5%. Apple's up 1.8%. Palantir's up 4.4%. That makes sense. Costco's up 1.3%. GameStop's up 0.8%. Ape goes down 3%. Bitcoin's up 2.8%. What's silver at? What is silver at? A lot of people voted that it was going up. A lot of people. Okay, chat. It is time. Put a 1 if you're profitable for the day. Put a 2 if you are learning. Vote 1 if you are up and profitable for the day. Vote 2 if you're down and learning. If you're down and learning, I will want to talk to you. Please type in chat how are you doing, what your emotional state is. Maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to take a walk. Some days are not your day. Wednesday was a rough day, but we still ended up and battled it out. You gotta know when to slow down, deleverage, and just chill. Wait for the correct setups. A lot of people are green today. A lot of people are green. Oh, a lot of people are also down. Wow. How are you guys doing? Type your P&Ls in chat. This is a little risky. The ES is not following those. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit on my hands for now. Hey, Nilo profited $5. Let's go. Come on. $5 is $5, man. Come on. Come on. Likes are looking weak, boys. Get that like count up. Come on. No one else is doing this. No one else is this transparent live trading. Everyone just makes shorts and videos of them profiting obscene amount of money without showing actual proof. Easy to get chopped up with this action. That's exactly why I'm staying out of it currently, Norman. But I'm willing to enter at any moment. NQ 30 minute looks very top heavy. NQ 5 minutes starting to look top heavy. That can change. It's trying to break through the range right here. We'll move it. Move it up here. Move this. Get rid of this. Just clean up the chart. Clean up the chart. Cannot have a dirty room. Dirty room, dirty chart equals a unclear, unstable mind. How are we doing, guys? A lot of people are down. 1 if you're up and profitable for the day. Vote 2 if you're down and learning. 1 if you're profitable. 2 if you're down and learning. Get the likes up, boys. Get the likes up. Come on. 83 people watching, only 15 likes. Come on, like the video, subscribe, follow the channel. We are just getting started and warmed up. Silver is at $36 an ounce. Are you guys serious? Gold and silver usually mirror each other, having divergence. Silver's going up. I bought silver at $15 an ounce, chat. $15 an ounce. If this goes to 50 and breaks the all-time high, we have a minute, just 1 minute. The NQ does look like it's gonna prop down, but the all-time high of silver is at $42.88. Let's go. Now I know what everyone's thinking. Why didn't you just buy Bitcoin? You would be correct. That was the correct move. There's just something about silver. Mr. 313's down, just snagged Apple to offset. You guys are down, man. It's just take it easy. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. But just slow down. Slow down. Deleverage, chill out. A lot of trading left to do. We're not even an hour into the session. This is coiling up pretty nice right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could fall to the ESV WAP, but this coil, I may have to toss an apex at those. We'll see. We'll see. Trying to get above the 21 EMA, trying to claim that pivot point as support. Currently getting rejected from the 21 EMA and that support. This could tank all the way down. We have the 50% retracement at 21,763. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, guys. Appreciate the follow, Cam. NQ1, more rally to drop, possibly FL, possibly. You guys want to super chat to the stream, go to realsuperchat.com. It's pinned to every chat. It's the first link in the description, $1 TTS. You can troll. Is this a flag? Of sorts, yeah. Hold on. Trying to see if that's a fake out. That could be manipulation. The ES was trying to break its range and now fell back in. This is not an easy market to trade, guys. If you think it is not. The only reason I'm doing well is because I have a lot of experience. But even me, that could have turned very south very fast. Could have blew 2 counts today. Instead, we got them to green. Okay, so that was manipulation. It could be double manipulation. Manipulation up, manipulation down to send high. We just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta wait for your setups. You won't sell. What pattern is this? I'm not sure, Golden. I adapt to the market. Alright, it's sinking down. I'm just gonna let it go and look to enter along around this pivot point potentially. It really depends how the ES reacts. How the ES reacts around the VWAP. We gotta see. I also really don't believe this weakness. Nvidia's not really dropping. Tesla's not dropping that much. Google's rising. Amazon's rising. Microsoft's rising. Meta's rising. Apple's rising. All the Mag 7's rising. I don't fully believe this weakness. We need to change this.
Order filled.
I'm doing a different type of trade. It's either coming up or going straight down. So I'm putting a stop. This is a different type of trade. This is not the same strategy I was just using. It's a different type of strategy of 500. I'm looking for a full break of this range. ES is trying to break out, sensing some bullishness. Let me move stop up a bit. Actually, we're going to keep that there. Up 700, up 800, up 900. Cutting it. Only made 96. Cut it too late, but I was looking at the ES. ES is propped down. So let me look. Let me show you guys. ES had this range right here. It propped up. The second candle started above it. That's why I started the position. Was fully watching this, and then it just tanked right down. So instead of being stopped out for 500, I cut it early when I saw the weakness. Now I could have cut it at 800. I thought about it, but I really believed in that breakout. Now this could be manipulation laid down to then break it out. You just gotta adapt. You gotta change your conviction in the moment and adapt to the market. Try and give you guys as much as I can. Now obviously, you know, one-on-one mentoring would be better when I'm not when my brain's not 90% focused on trading, but I try and tell you guys as much much through the trade as I can. I try and be as transparent as possible. Appreciate it, FL. Appreciate it. Most people look at that trade and they're like, why didn't you take it at 8? But they don't understand the risk reward, which I don't fully take into account either. See, I don't believe this weakness, man. I just don't believe it. But it could be just, it's slowly grinding down, so it could just, they could just be doing a long manipulation, like a 30, 40 hour long manipulation, just sideways trading, faking breakouts to just send it all the way to the ESVWAP. I'm starting to get that conviction because the NQ 30 minute looks very weak. NQ 5 minute tapping the 20 minute looks very weak. Don't know, chat. Don't know. Oftentimes this wicks out the high and dumps down. Yesterday it did exactly the same. Thank goodness I'm not the only one thinking this week was horrible. This week's been beautiful, man. Week's been beautiful for me. Everyone has their own different trading style though. I'm on this is the, well, it depends how today finishes, but this will be 15 days of straight green, and it's all documented on stream. Every trade you see from me, every short, every video is from a live stream. I do not trade off stream now. Mainly because the times I would trade off stream would be 9:30 to 11:30, and I'm on stream. So you were correct, Luke. You were correct. Hopefully you traded it. Hopefully you traded it, man. It looks like it's going and heading towards the 50% fib. That pivot point at 21,760. So that's exactly what they did, guys. They consolidated it, they wicked like they were going up, and it was just 30, 40 minutes of straight manipulation. Straight manipulation. That's why you gotta adapt. Gotta adapt and change your conviction. Hopefully no one was in a long there, because you are very severely hurt. Yes for long, no for short. Yes for long, no for short. Just waked up 20 points. Bounced right off the 50% retracement, that pivot point. Let's go, chat. The fear and greed index came out 62 out of 100 greed. Crypto and fear greed index came out 45 out of 100 fear. The next news, I believe Fed Bauman is done speaking. It's 10:30 a.m. He was speaking at 10. At 1 p.m. on the schedule is U.S. Baker Hughes oil rig. That usually doesn't move the market that much. At 1:30 p.m. we have Trump signing executive orders. At 2 p.m. we have Trump at swearing ceremony. Now after he does this, he usually answers some questions. So what does that mean? That means he's going to be asked by almost every single reporter. What do you think about the Elon? What do you think about Elon? How do you feel about this? What are you cutting for Elon? That is going to be a very volatile time in the market. At 3 p.m. EST, we have U.S. consumer credit. That is that's orange news. I don't expect that to move it too much, but maybe a little bit. ATR is at 24. Trump said, great job numbers, stock market up big. At the same time, billions pouring in from tariffs. Luke is in short right now. Luke is in short right now with stop at break even, risk-free trade. This could go for low day. It's pretty strong today though. I don't know. A hard hold. Looks like it's probably down. Oh, I believe the drop. I believe the drop, FL, because it just it dropped 50 points from all that consolidation right there, faking up, where we scalped around, was all market maker manipulation. All manipulation, thinking that it wouldn't drop. If this breaks that 21,760 pivot point, we could be going to low of day, low of pre-market. What is that? Hold on, I need to find low of pre-market. Oof. I doubt we're going this far down. Low of pre-market is at 21,471. Yesterday's close is at 21,582. We are still gapped up 200 points from yesterday's close. It does not have to fill the gap. It likes to fill the gap, and the history shows it fills a lot of gaps, but there's also gaps from like 50 years ago the stock market has never filled and probably will never fill. Never say never, but you know what I mean. Bitcoin's up 3%, NQ sitting at 1% up, ES is up 1.05%, Nvidia's up 1.46%, Tesla's up 4.3%, Google's up 2.67%, Amazon's up 1.6%, Microsoft's up 0.9%, Meta's up 1.9%. Luke was stopped for break even. You had a very late entry to that short, Luke. Very late entry. And at least it was a risk-free trade, man. You held the right conviction though. You had the right mindset. That's all I really care about, man, in trading. I really don't look at the result too much. I focus more on the execution. Execution matters more than the result. Now, why did I just say that? Because if you execute flawlessly, you worry about the execution, you only care about the execution, the results will soon thereafter follow. And that is just true in almost every regard and instant in life. The ES bouncing and rejecting off the 100 MA. Looks like it wants to come down to the VWAP. Looks like it wants to come down to the VWAP. It does not have to come down. Look at this NQ 30 minute. Look at this NQ 30 minute. It's trying to bounce right here. It could bounce right here and just send it to the moon. ES propping down though, rolling over. We'll see. We haven't did this yet. Let's look at the ES 1 minute Williams R 120 day. It's at neutral territory. Normal RSI is below the MA, going into oversold territory. NQ 30 minute RSI about to tap the MA, heading towards neutral territory. Potentially could bounce here. I'm kind of liking these wicks, but it could change at any minute. Williams R 120 day for the NQ 30 minute is kind of curling up actually. Could go either way, chat. Gotta know it. BL, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? You guys doing good? Make sure you smash that like button if you're new. Follow the channel, subscribe. We have a lot more training to do. Just staying patient, waiting for some structure to form. Just staying patient. So far, this is an uptrend. Even still, this is still an uptrend. This could be the start and beginning of a downtrend, but it's still an uptrend until that's confirmed. Very good, 100% win rate so far today. We risked 2 accounts were at risk. They never really got above 3K in drawdown, but they were still at heavy contracts. So One wake up and they would have been gone. But no accounts blown today. I think only 1 or 2 for the week. Very extremely profitable month. Very solid too. Because I honestly didn't know how I would trade on stream, but it's kind of been, I like it a lot. Nothing's really changed besides I de-risk. I've de-risked a lot because I'm on stream, and I know a lot of you degenerates follow me. And when you're not supposed to, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Do your own research, hold your own conviction, don't FOMO, don't overtrade. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. What's up, Sam? What's up, Sam? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Medj. Good morning, bro. What trading platform are you using and what are you trading? I'm new to your channel. Medj, I am trading Ninja Trader. Profit from accounts, though. Profit from accounts on Ninja Trader. I'm trading NQ futures, the US future indices of the Nasdaq. Well, that was worded incorrectly. NQ, the future indices of the Nasdaq. It's all US. US Nasdaq. Yep. No problem, no problem. What's up, Victor? Appreciate you, Mr. 313. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, saying what's up, following the journey. We are just getting started. This is only the 22nd time streaming. 25th day of social media. We are just getting started, man. Just getting started. A lot of people think it's going up. A lot of people think it's going up. It's trying to get above the 20 EMA. It's starting to reject. Likes are looking weak, boys. Likes are looking weak. Can we get those likes up? About to get active. Bang, bang, bang. What are you guys most looking forward to? The trading simulator I'm building, the educational program I'm building out, the mentorships to come, or Discord? I really want to hear your guys' opinion. This matters a lot. This will determine what I prioritize. I'm prioritizing a lot the simulator for you guys that I will showcase in a minute. Get loaded. Kind of liking the potential for long. Just give me this a minute. You do not want to trade when you're uncertain. Currently breaking through the range. NQ 30-minute propping up. I may get it. I may do a short off the rejection. But this would be a higher risk short because it bounced off the 50% fib. The 50% fib it has bounced off of. This does not have to keep coming down. Does not have to keep coming down. Trend is up. Does not have to keep coming down. What's up, Adrian? What's up? What's up? It just broke through the pivot point at 21,823. Appreciate the follow, guys. Let's go. Let me make sure I have the right account lined up. Yeah, we can trade this again. I'd rather join this long. Not gonna lie to you. What is that? That's a higher high, lower low. Higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Could be a grind up. Let me look at news. I haven't looked at news in a while. I need to stay up to date. Trump and the South Korean President Lee are to have a meeting at an early date. Trump invited the South Korean president to the U.S. summit. China's foreign minister hopes France sticks to the correct position and opposes NATO interference in Asia-Pacific affairs. Mexico economy minister, I held a cordial conversation with U.S. Trade Representative Greer. Nothing too severe. Yo, that's what I like to see, man. Let's go, Patrick. Patrick says, yo, buddy, I'm up 10K past my funded. I'm back, baby. Told you I'd be back. Let's go. Let's go, man. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. A lot of good traders in here, a lot of profitable traders, and we are just starting to grow this community, and we already have like a solid 10 to 20 people, a solid lineup, very solid.
Order filled.
A little late to this long, but I'm going to take it anyway. This is an Apex account, so I have a lot of wiggle room. This could be manipulation up, send it down, we'll see. Up 10, up 50, up 100. Above that pivot point, very late to this, very late. Still gonna take it. This may want to come down to the 20 May. I'm fine with that. That's a lot of room, guys. This can also fall a lot more. Down 100, down 130, down 200, 2 contracts long. Tommy, my dude, you got this. Trading simulator, then the mentorship. That's what I'm thinking, Matt. That's what I'm thinking. Well, also with my strategy, you can, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Like, I'm not that afraid of blowing accounts. I bought it right at the tippy top. So this could be a good example of how you can even buy at the terrible worst timing and still make it out. Or it could just tank, fall to the ESVWAP finally where it was initially going to go. I could also flip bias here, sell this and go short real quick off this pivot point break. There's a lot you can do in this position, but I'm going to hold this long. I'm going to add aggressively to it, especially once it comes down to the 20 May. So far, it's still holding that pivot point at 21,823. Still holding that pivot point. ES is coming lower. Trend is still up for today. NQ 5-minute may want to come down to its 21 EMA. Looks like it wants to reject that pivot point. Down 230, down 240, down 300, 2 contracts long. ES tanking. Hold on.
Order filled.
And with 3 contracts long and with 5 total. Looking for a bounce off that 21 EMA. Looking for a break of the pivot point real quick. Up 15. Down 200. It does not have to bounce. Down 500. Taking, I suggest similar than Discord. Up 165. Done for the day. Held a long last night till the morning and then quick scalp went open. Going to grow my past account next week. I'm starting my weekend early. Have a good day. Nice to see, Patrick. That's exactly what I like to hear, man. In and out of the market quick. Held your conviction, got your profit, and getting out. done for the day, taking a 3-day weekend. Nothing else is better, man. That's why I love trading. I love it, love it, love it. Deleveraging 2 at 3, deleveraging 1 more. All right. Hold on. Well, if I can stop fumbling and put a stop.
Order submitted.
Putting a stop right below the pivot point. So this is a risk-free trade. This stops at break even though you guys don't see it, but because oh, actually no, we're up 480. You can see the P&L moving in the account. We're up 5. I thought we were up break even because of the averaging. I forgot I bought more down here. So we are literally straight chilling. Straight chilling. Probably going to get stopped out. Looking for a continuation. It did create a higher low. If that's the case, then I'll give this some more. Okay. For some reason, I thought we were break even stop there. Oh baby, up 700. I'm gonna try and trail this by like 10 points. Okay. Up 770, 2 contracts long. Up 750 in the account because the averaging. Let's go, man. Let's go, Patrick. Let's go, Patrick. You keep going, man. I'm gonna have to add you as one of the mentor persons in the mentorships for the mentorees. Wrap your mind around that one. I'm leaving stop here because I want a continuation. See if this wicks through the day high at 21,864. This could prop down. Looks like we're going to be stopped out. And what a good day, man. What a good Friday, man. Fridays are usually not like this. I mean, we were profitable for the last 2, but they're usually a lot slower than this. I love the volatility, man. ATR is still at 20. Still at 20 at 10:40, 10:50 a.m. I love to see it, man. Let's go, good scout. I think I might start live streaming. What are your thoughts on it? And is it hard on your mental? And stopped. I think I might start live streaming. What are your thoughts on that? Is it hard on your mental trading in front of the audience? To start, you get a little nervous, but to be honest, I'm used to it and I just focus on trading. And also, I like helping people. Mr. 313 made a prediction. Mr. 313 made a prediction. 21,855 max. Let's see. Let's see, Mr. 313. Let's see. What is it? 555. Alright, this is Mr. 13. Mr. 313's prediction. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Appreciate it, Adrian. Appreciate you guys, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Likes are looking weak, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate you for tuning in. We got a lot more trading left to do. We will be here until volatility stops. Once volatility stops, we are going to take our weekend early. But until then, we are very good start to the day. Not even 2 hours in and we are up 16 to 2.2, 2.4, like 2.5, 2.6k across 2, 4, 6 accounts. Very good end to the week, man. All green, 15 days of green so far. That could change. These next couple trades, it could change. We'll see. A lot more trading hopefully left to do. We'll see if Mr. 313's prediction comes to fruition. Very good, man. FL said 313 smoking that stuff. What's up, King? What's up? Appreciate the follow, Wern. Appreciate the follow, Can. Appreciate the follow, Taz. Appreciate you guys, man. Very good day. Fridays are usually very low volatility, but Trump and Elon fighting, gotta love it, man. You know, you cannot say we live in boring times. We live in the most interesting of times, and that is so true. And that is not my quote. Oh, Patrick, live streaming. I got busy there. It's hard on your mental, but if you just focus on trading and then respond to chat, then help people, it also depends your goals. You know, if you want to be the most successful at social media, you got to engage with chat a lot more than you trade. But I'm kind of focused on becoming the best trader in the world, which sounds a little unrealistic and funny, but we will try and cement that next year. Starting next year, I'm planning on doing the Robin Trading World Championship. Starting next year, that is the aspiration. That is the long-term vision goal. Trying to cement #1 in that. Now the commissions are insane, so you got to be very good at trading, but I really want that title. And we're also training for a lot more. Got a lot of software to build. We got a lot to do before then, but that is the aspiration. And I'm also building software that tracks my trading, and you guys can go to the website. It's not live now. I have not finished the software. It's coming along. Software to track my trading, track the win rate, historical data. Every day it'll give you when I'm up, when I'm down, win rate, etc. Almost every trader is not willing to do that. So that is very unique and something I'm willing to do. Tech says, hi bro, do you think this market any chance to drop? I've been short NQ yet. Yes. Where did you get in short, man? You shorted at 21,891 and you are still holding that? You didn't secure 200, 300 points? Or are you very down right now? Where did you send that short, Tech? Tech, where did you send that short, man? That's not good, Tech. I think if you're still holding that short from yesterday, man, oof, you're either just almost break even and you should have clipped it at 200, 100, 300 points, or oof, you are 300 points in the red, my friend, and you better have the liquidity to average out. Especially if it's, I mean, if you're 300 points in the red, you got to be trading a personal account. And hopefully you have the liquidity. Hopefully you're trading micros too. If you're trading minis, oof. No, bro, oh my Lanta. Are you in micros or minis, and how many contracts? And all I can give you is my opinion and what I would personally do. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy streaming, normal guy, aspiring to be the #1 trader in the world. And that's all That is currently just a guy, entertainment, educational purposes only. You're not supposed to FOMO, not supposed to overtrade. Hold your own convictions, do your own research. FL thinks it's going to take that 65 level. Mr. 313, it's coming up. Is it going to drop off that pivot point, or is it going to take out your target and go to day highs at 21,864? Hopefully you're trolling, tech. Hopefully you're trolling, but worst case, hopefully you're in with the micros and have the liquidity to average out. That you went short at the lows after it dropped 200, 300 points. I mean, I don't know, man. But I don't know if it's going to drop. It may not. You have to hold your own conviction, man. It's your money, it's your circumstances, your net worth. It is all about your risk tolerance and your situation. If you were a multi-millionaire, I wouldn't say anything, but if I was in your position and I had the capital, I would just average in, especially on a personal account. But maybe you're only down a couple hundred, a couple thousand, and you just want to take it off. It all is circumstantial, guys. That's why I cannot offer any financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. It's for entertainment, educational purposes only. Do not follow me. Take what I say with a grain of salt. I am not the arbiter of what's right, what's wrong. I am just a guy sitting here streaming, trying to help people. That is it. Appreciate the follow, E. Appreciate you guys, man. How much are you down, Tech? I mean, you're down probably 300, 200 points, but it really depends how many contracts. If you're only in with one micro. Appreciate you, B-Pet. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's it bounced perfectly off that 21 EMA and that pivot point. Mr. 313. Oh boy, it's not looking too hot. Trump is holding back from calling out China over Russia war aid. Okay. That came from according to US and European officials familiar with the matter, Trump is holding back on pressuring China to end its support for Russia's war machine in order to focus on other issues in the relationship with its biggest geopolitical rival. EU's trade chief said, following a constructive, productive meeting in Paris with the U.S. Trade Representative Greer, I held another call with the U.S. Commerce Secretary Lutnick to advance our work towards deeper cooperation across several strategic sectors. We'll continue our regular stock stake to stay on track. Mexico's president, I estimate that fentanyl tracking from Mexico to the U.S. has fallen around 40% since Trump took office. Appreciate the follow, Jockey. Appreciate you guys. Almost killing my 40% of capital currently. My mistake to rush and too greedy to short. Well, you can look at it one or two ways. It's either going to be one hell of a story and battle of nutrition, or it's going to be one hell of a lesson that potentially propels you into excellency and chasing excellence, or could discourage you. You can take it in many directions, but you can have one hell of a story either way for your future grandchildren, depending how old you are. or one heck of a journey afterwards, after you learn a lot of lessons from if failure is around the corner. And that's really all I can say, man. The only thing similar that happened to me was about 3 years ago. I put in, thankfully it was only a small amount into crypto. I'm not going to say exactly, but I put it into stable fund, being naive, put it into Wealth Mountain, and they were paying out for a while. And then both of them projects rug pulled. So all the capital gone. The owners went, you know, to their private island. So you gotta learn from lessons, guys. You cannot continue being naive and just, you know, gotta take lessons as they come. We all make mistakes. We all have to grow. And if you don't want to grow and just shell up, that's you. A lot of people want this trading simulator. But on the short stream, a lot of 45% of people want the educational program. With trading simulator being number 2. You guys haven't even seen the trading simulator. Most of you. A lot of people want this simulator, guys. Finalize your votes. What are you looking forward to the most? Vote in the YouTube and YouTube Shorts chat. Trading simulator, educational program, mentorships 101 and group. That kind of means seminars, like group calls, bringing in third-party traders, and you guys get a lot of different perspectives. Discord, pick one of the 4 options, and I will prioritize my best. To be honest, the priority is that trading simulator, and we have time now. We have some time. This is the simulator that I am personally coding. I am personally developing, and it is not out yet. It will be out soon for beta testing. You can buy long, sell short. This X, I do not like it, as you know if you know. You can slide the stop loss, right click it, take profit up or down. I'm making this for people so they don't have to spend $300 on a TradingView subscription, buy prop firm accounts, use their own personal funds to trade. This will be a very low, inexpensive way to actually see if trading is something you want to do, you're passionate about, if you have a niche for it, a knack. It's going to be very big. A lot bigger than this. This is just like scratching the surface of what I want to do. You can change the chart type, background color, up color, down color, border, wick. You can set hotkeys, and you can trade with hotkeys. My mouse is over here, trading with hotkeys. We will full port. So there are rules. I will have a rules section probably somewhere here. And let's just play this. You can go to RX speed. You can go to MNQ. We need to get plus 5K. And if you go negative 10K, it'll automatically liquidate you. All right, so you need to take this manually. So we close plus 6,000. That's above the 5,000 target. So success, profit target reached. And this level is going to be locked. The beginner level, maybe a credit-based system. It'll go beginner, pro, expert, and there'll be a lot of stuff in between that, but that's the general gist. And then after expert, there will be custom. That is what I'm aspiring to be. It'll take a lot of revisions, a lot of time, but this software alone, if what I have envisioned comes to fruition, is going to be bigger than anything I do on social media, bigger than anything I do in trading, and it's just going to be massive. And that's just one software I'm building, one piece of software. So get your final votes in. Do you want that? Do you want the mentorships? Do you want the educational program? Do you want the Discord? I appreciate you guys. We have a lot more trading left to do. We're just staying patient. We missed one trade there, but not really. ATR is falling. Falling, falling, falling. Big Bo says, how would you define your strat? You'll have to watch and find out. Okay, Mr. 313, you were dead wrong, my friend. Dead wrong this time. That's why I try and shy away from making predictions. Oof, that has to be news to be fair to you. That quick wick up, quick wick down. Volatility is back in the market for a brief period of time at least. What is that news, boys and ladies and gentlemen? What are the accounts you're trading right now? I have TPT accounts. That's all I'm gonna say. So they give me the affiliate link. I have I kind of don't want to say the second option, but it starts with an A. And if you know prop from accounts. But I need to stop saying them too, because they supposedly they stopped letting people buy evals. So you guys probably can't even buy them. I've heard a lot of people complain. A lot of people complain about AP, EX. China grants export licenses to rare earth suppliers of the top 3 US automakers. That's pretty big. I'm in the exact same position right now on Nasdaq. Let's get it. Good luck, Nick. I'm gonna buy a straight to fund a Tradify account next week. Good luck, Patrick. Good luck. I'm in. Okay. Yeah, bro. Thanks for the advice. Wish you all the best in the future. You too, Tech. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. I don't have any real sound advice. I gave you what I could. That is a very, very, very hard and circumstantial position to be in. You have to do what you gotta do, what's best for you, what's best for your circumstances, and good luck, man. I hope the best. Come back and tell me how I ended, man. I would love to hear. In a week, in a month, whatever. Good luck, man. Appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it. It's been a very good day so far. 100% win rate. Risked a lot today, but it didn't take me out. So, cannot ask for more, guys. Cannot ask for more. Cannot. Try and get active here, because I know volatility is gonna drop any minute. It kind of already has. Appreciate you, Nick. Appreciate you. Market Masters, this is NQ Futures trading. That's what this is. The future indices of the Nasdaq. We're just waiting for a trade. Just staying patient, waiting for a trade. Draw a new fib. And it's taken down from spiking to the new high on the NQ. Hey, a lot of people want that educational program. Kind of 50-50 with this simulator. The normal YouTube stream and then the YouTube stream. They did not know what they want to do. What time frame is this? I trade on the NQ 2 minute. NQ I execute on the NQ 2 minute, but I have the NQ 5 minute to the right, NQ 30 minute to the left, ES 1 minute to the left. You looking for longs or shorts right now? Just waiting. Just waiting. 1, if you're profitable today, vote 1. 2, if you're negative and learning. You've accrued some losses and you're learning. 1, if you're profitable. 2, if you're learning. 1, if you're profitable. 2, if you're learning. Alright, we got a lot of people down. A lot of people negative today. Oh, do we have more profitable traders in here? Oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50, chat. 1, if you're profitable. 2, if you're accrued some losses and are learning. If you're negative for today, 2. If you're profitable, 1. Oh, profitable is edging. Very nice. The turtle, why was your message retract? Oh, okay. Never mind. What's up, the turtle? Logan's up 550. Lost. We made more than that. We almost made that yesterday. Appreciate the follow. Oh, you did loss? Let's go, man. Loss made 5K this week, guys. I mean, can you ask for anything better? Can you? A lot, the majority of the population doesn't even make over 4K a month. So and you made that in a week. Very nice, man. I have 1 pro. I blew a lot 3 weeks ago. Big man, help out boy. How are you doing, Bruce? What do you need help? What do you need help with? Appreciate you, Lost. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys, man. If you guys have not already, smash that like button. We are just waiting. Just waiting. Could have traded off the 21 EMA, but just waiting. It's kind of in this chop zone. I do not love trading chop ranges. Now, I did it here. I did it over here when because market just opened. It was like an hour in the market, so I traded the chop. But this is a major chop zone right here. This is the chop zone. Let's clean up this chart. What's up, Ahmad? How you doing? How you doing? ES is coming lower off a lower high. Bitcoin's up 3.76%. NQ's up 1.17%. ES is up 1.1%. The dollar's up 0.5%. The VIX, the volatility index, is down 7.5%, which is expected on Friday. A little lower than expected, to be honest. The Dow is up 1.05%. Nvidia up 1.6%. Looks like NQ is going to come lower. Going for possibly FL, possibly. We may get active here, boys. We may. Thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Order
Yep.
filled.
That's enough for me. We'll do a different type of trade. This low volatility trading. We'll give this a 12-point stop and just see if this breaks through the 20 EMA. It's breaking through that range. Let's see if it breaks through that pivot point at 21,823. See if it can fall. See if it can fall. See if it can fall. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it, guys. Now put stop break even. Okay. Taking it at 1,000. Cutting it at 1,000, boys. Made 946 on that trade. Quick in and out. That is going to be a terrible short. I did not even do any commentary. Wow. Okay. That is going to be, I may not even post that short. I'm supposed to go up 200, up 300. I'm supposed to say something. I said nothing, chat. Appreciate it, Toby. Appreciate it, FL. Let's go, man. Madman. He's a madman with the sticks. Now, you could have held double, man, but it's all hindsight, man, you know? I don't know what accent. Say which accent I just did. Jamaican. Gibberish. All are valid. All are valid. Come on. Appreciate it, B-Pat. Appreciate it, man. Quick in and out, boys. Quick in and out. Different type of trade. Ooh, FL says UK. I guess, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you smash that like button. Likes you looking a little weak, man. Smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. NQ 30 minute looks very weak. Oof. Oof. 2 times I didn't trail it down. 2 times I didn't trail it down. Oof. It hurts. It hurts, but does it? There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. All this is FOMO. All this is hindsight. If you want to predict the market, go ahead. I do not. That's funny. That's funny. I'm just gonna put it on screen and we're not gonna engage. Oh man, it hurts, chat. It hurts. Does it? All hindsight trading, chat. All hindsight trading. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. Be up like 610K though. Would've just got that account funded. I know loss. I know. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. In and out with 1,000. You cannot complain. Cannot complain. No one knew it was dropping 100 points. No one. And if they tell you they did, they are lying. Appreciate the subscription, Elvin. Hopefully you guys are gaining value, learning what to do, what not to do. If you are, all I ask is you smash that like button. This is very transparent trading. We are very, very, very green this month. Not really, B-Pat. Not really. I'm kind of getting that. Well, I shouldn't say that. Right now, I don't have the FOMO mindset. Could have it in 10 minutes, 1 minute. Who knows? Hey, Spanish, rejoin the stream by next year when I become the #1 trading in Robin's trading championship. Love that. No, you should be here every day, man. Give me the fuel. Give me the fuel, man. I know it tanked down, FL. I know. I know. Jay Nash is from Jamaica. That is correct. Shorted at, oof. FL out for quick 100 points. How much you make? How much you make? It's probably look like. FL, you have a funny bone, man. That wasn't that funny, but some of the stuff before was really funny. You definitely got a niche. You start writing comedy in half decade, couple years, you might actually do something. Gotta start though. You definitely have the personality knack, and I can just tell that over you typing. It's bouncing off that 21,760 pivot point. We are going to be here until volatility drops. Appreciate you, FL. Have a nice day, man. Good stuff, man. See you on Monday, man. We still have trading. I'm still trading. We're going to wait for the setup. Possibly the balls. Possibly. I'm good, Joe Pie. How are you, man? Very good. Very green day. This is, if today ends green, this will mark 15 days of straight green. All live stream. 22nd day live streaming. 25th day on social media. We are growing like this, chat. Like this. We are not stagnant. We are not going down. We are growing exponentially up. Up. Great, man. Still in the sell gold. You're still in the short gold. Appreciate it, Lost. We'll be watching you more, man. Done for the day. It's Friday. Ready to spend time with the fam. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, man. Good stuff, Lost. See you back on Monday. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. ES tapped the VWAP, pulled back now, trying to tap it again. Let's see. Okay. Looks like I may want to go to the 21 EMA. Let's do a new fib. Actually, let's just move this. That'll ruin the short. I may start a short here. I doubt I will, but I may. Dang, we got over 100 subscribers today. Wow, we are 50 subscribers away from 2K, chat. 2K subs. We're at 1,950 so far. Wow. No, I don't. I think my thumbnails are very nice, and I made them myself. I may come back in a month, man. If the only reason you're here is to do a sales pitch, come back in a month. Maybe 3. We should get a lot of social media revenue. I'm trying to only use social media revenue for the streams, building the software, delegating, editing, thumbnails, etc. And yeah, just come back in a little bit. Appreciate it, Loss. Appreciate it. How much are you up? How much are you down, Joe Pie? How much? How much? How much? I am pocket watching, my friend. I am watching the pockets. All right. I want to get active. I want to get active, chat.
Order filled.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's get out quick. Okay. Very nice.
Order filled.
All right, we'll stay in with 5. I did not mean to go in with 5. And then I had this weird prompt. Not gonna panic, no panic. But we are gonna cut it at 450, 40, 40, whatever. We made 583 in that account. Getting a little processing power is going in the brain. I am not commentating these trades like I should be. You can obviously see it, so I'm gonna just chill for a minute. I just made a mistake with the order quantity that could have went very bad. Basically full ported that take profit account like that for 10 contracts immediately. Took out 5, but we made, there's this weird thing, I don't know why I keep doing it. Like when I hit one of my hotkeys, if I don't hit control and I hit just Z, I don't know if you guys see it, but it pops up with this like type this, and then it takes a while for me to get out of that. And then that's when I got out of that, I took 5 immediately out when we were in the green, and then held 5 till it wicked. Ghost Town in chat. No, I'm good. I hate these bots, man. Appreciate it, Nizzle. That trade was not good. We profited, but that execution was not good. And I really only care about the execution. Plus, I'm not commenting these. There's no commentary on these trades, which is kind of strange. That means my mind is a little scattered. I need to focus up. We are still very green on the day, and no losses. Which that one could have went sideways, chat. Not even gonna lie to you. And that is just because that was human error right there.
Order filled.
In with too long, this could be a fake out. I see the ES trying to pump above the VWAP. So I'm betting on the NQ going up and testing the 20, man. Now ATR is coming low. ES looks like it just got rejected off the VWAP. It may come up, may come down. We'll see. Starting with 2. I like the potential of this trade. It's still, I like the potential. Down 100, 2 contracts long. Down 120, down 130. We need the ES to come up and use the VWAP as a launching pad. We're down 50, down 60, down 100, 2 contracts long. ES getting above the VWAP. Okay, liking this a lot. It has the 2-hour SMA to get over. And the NQ is having a little hesitation. Up 50, up 60, up 100, 2 contracts long. Waiting for the pop. If this wicks up to that 21 EMA, I'm getting out immediately. Okay. That could be manipulation up to send it lower. You gotta know it. Down 200, 2 contracts long. ES wicking through the VWAP. All right. All right. I'll probably take this trade at the 50% fib, actually. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I'm in it, Nizzle. That is why I'm in it. The ES is propping above the VWAP, so I like it. We're down 200, 2 contracts long. This could just wick up, chat. And I got my hand on the hotkey, ready to close it. I am ready to close it. Up 50, up 60. Looks like it's about to wake up. 120 up 180. Looking for more. Giving it a minute. 250. Okay, it's getting bogged down. That's from the ES tapping the 200 SMA. I'm gonna give this a minute. This does not have to create a higher high. This can fall here. You gotta know the risk. Up to 20, up to 40, up to 50, up 300. Taking it. Taking it at the volatility spike, not messing around. And this is why. You see where the ES is stuck? It looks like it's gonna break, but I'm not gonna count on it. Just gonna lock it in. Now the NQ did go straight to the target, which was that 50% fib and the 21 EMA. So could have locked in another 3-5 points. It's not worth it when the ES is getting suppressed under the 200 SMA. Not worth it. Very nice, very nice. How much did we lock in? We locked in 228 in that account. Very solid, guys. Very solid. Very solid. You guys are gaining value, learning what not to do, what to do. Make sure you smash that like button, man. Boost the algorithm. It pushes the stream out to a lot of other people. Try and give you guys as much value as I can. Let's go, chat. You know, reversals are pretty strong Friday. I'm usually not trading during this time on Friday. Volatility usually drops around 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, one of them three. And I'm usually out. Very rarely do I trade this time on Fridays anymore. I used to trade all day, every day. And I have been doing that, just not on Fridays. I try and take an early weekend, but there's still some opportunities here, so I don't want to miss them. Don't want to miss them. You guys can super chat at realsuperchat.com. Realsuperchat.com, $1 TTS. If you want to support the stream, everything will go towards building software for you guys, which is just taking a lot of time. That simulator ate up like 2 weekends, and it's gonna eat up this weekend too. I can assure you that. But everything's gonna go back into stream. I got a lot of stuff like getting new 4K cameras, getting multiple angles, getting a possibly a warehouse, possibly different locations. We'll see. All in time. We're not even monetized on YouTube yet. Well, all in time, chat. All the time. I got this idea of doing a crowdfunded. Like, you start the beginning of the month. So in this instance, June 1st, it would have started. This is not currently going on, but my thought process is the first of the month, you start the crowdfunding, and at the end of the month, we use all that crowdfunding plus potential sponsorships to fund like live stream bracket trading, like one-on-one trading. I don't know exactly how we can make that work, but I kind of like that. Like, you guys competing against each other and competing for a 1, 3, 1, 2, first, second, third, fourth, fifth place prize. And you can also throw in mentorships there. You can throw in certain perks. I really like that idea. What's up, motivation? I've never used it, Nizzle. I've never used it. I've never used the tick chart. Nizzle asked if I ever used the tick chart. I never have. Appreciate the $1, man. Appreciate you, Anonymous. Make sure you guys put a message.
$1.
You guys are super chatting. Make sure you type a message. If you want to troll, if you want to do whatever. I believe you have to keep it PG-13 though. Just no profanity or very little. Appreciate you guys, man. Ivan says, what firm are you currently using? I'm using TPT. I'm not going to say the full name because they're making me a little mad. They keep denying me. They keep denying me affiliate. When there's other YouTube channels who can't even get close to the viewership who have it, but they bought their YouTube account at 100K subscribers. How much did you gain this week, Nizzle? I'm curious too. Oh, Joe Pie and Nizzle. Joe Pie versus Nizzle. In the chat right now, 1-on-1. Duel. Was gonna say, you know, to the end. We'll say duel to the end. What would Matthew, if we did that, the crowdfunding and all the sponsorship money would be the prize, and then there may be added perks for like 4th or 5th. You get like 30-minute mentorship from me. You get like access to the simulator. I haven't worked out the details. That's a brand new thought in the past couple days. No problem, Ivan. No problem. Appreciate you guys, man. This has been a pretty slow hour. You guys are still here. I appreciate it. We're just waiting to see what this forms, what structure this forms. That's cool. That would be something. Yeah, I know. It's actually very, very good ideas. I have a lot of good ideas. I just need the execution, and it'll eventually happen. A lot of things to come. Big things to come. This is only the 25th day of social media. So would it be with real prop accounts or like it would probably be with paper. That would probably be a lot easier and just a lot less of a headache. You could see, I don't know, because it needs to be streamed. Like you need to be able to lichess.com, like how you can watch people duel chess. Like that needs to be what my stream sees. So I'm probably gonna have to code and create the whole website myself. I mean, and it's gonna have to resemble something like that. Not yet. That's probably gonna be, that's like 3rd on the priority list, if not 4th. Possibly. Which blow up day? Institutional. Are you talking about last Friday? Which day? This week's been pretty good, man. Oh, are you talking about Wednesday? When we started with that one blown account? I watch Max and Llama in the morning and they are killing it, bro. 1,500 or more streamers and they hit bangers every day. Nice, Matthew, nice. Christopher, why is there similar additional streams on YouTube? Because I stream on YouTube Shorts and the regular YouTube platform. And then I'm live streaming to Kick, Twitch, Rumble, Party. All at the same time. Yeah, luckily we ended green on that day. Luckily. Yeah, no problem, Toby. So if you don't want to be on the YouTube short stream, guys, you can come to the regular YouTube stream. You just gotta click my channel and go to the stream. It's the one with the thumbnail. Hi, is that stocks? Yes, it is. We are waiting to trade. Yeah, I know, Matthew. Everything in time, man. I'm only one person, and I'm trying to become. I got a lot of things on my plate, which I love. I love. It keeps me busy, and I'm very fortunate. I'm training and running for a very high aspiration. I want to become the #1 day trader in the world. Very high aspiration. I'm gonna start a couple businesses. There's a lot to do, man. I'm dealing with people, sponsorships that are hitting me up, and just a lot to do, man. I want to get that simulator out because I know it'll help a lot of people. I really am trying to get that simulator out as soon as possible. ASAP. Do you think I can become, if I put all my stocks in accordance with? Absolutely not, Rando. You are straight trolling. But I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so you can do whatever you want. Cool. Have you ever thought of trying to bring someone along with you? You should see, I have a whole wall. If you guys look right there next to the window, that is a up and down whiteboard. To the, what is that? My left, your guys' left, whatever. My right is a whole wall of whiteboard, and it is filled with stuff. Like, and then I have all these. All these. And then I have notepads on. I use Obsidian. I got all these notes on Obsidian. There's a lot to do, man. Lot to do. I have a lot of ideas and I make sure I write them down. FYI, your bigger stream is 0.5 seconds faster than the little one for me. Probably. I'm in talking about someone to help you with stuff. Yeah, eventually. I'm waiting for the social media revenue. I only want to use the social media revenue for like delegation. So I'm going to use it to hire short editors, hire normal video editors. And we're currently doing 3 shorts a day. Going to be doing 1 video a day. Maybe start out every week. And then, yeah, there's a lot of delegation I need, but only going to use social media money. Getting above that 20, man. What do you want to do, Matt? And what do you want in return? Like how much time? How much time per week? How much time per month? And what are you willing to do? Yeah, short is looking nice, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Not looking half bad. Let me get out of this count. Let's go to this.
Order filled.
And with 2 contracts short, looking for a rejection off this 21 EMA, looking for a rejection off the VWAP on the ES. It's starting to, this may pump up to the 21,823. ATR is very low. We may be in this trade for a while. Down 130, 2 contracts short. May be in this trade for a while, chat. ES is still holding on to the VWAP. And Q is still trying to hold on to the 20 EMA. Could bounce here. You can DM me on Twitter, DM me on Instagram, whatever is best for you. at least to start. Then we'll move, depending on if anything transpires, we'll move on to exchanging business numbers. Looks like we're gonna take a leg up. CES needs to fall. Okay, I do. Yeah, I do. I do, Matthew. It's all down in the description. Everything is linked. This is propping up above the 21 EMA. I need to clean up this chart. I'm gonna hit you up right now. All right, Matthew, appreciate it, man. Not promising anything. Hopefully something works out, but I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. That would give me a chance to flush out some thoughts in the mentorship and be able to help other people. ES is bouncing off the VWAP. In with 2 more. This is an apex count, so I have more wiggle room. I can go up to 35 contracts, 7,500 in drawdown. I'm gonna play averaging a little more aggressive. A little more aggressive. Currently down 6 points. Hopefully we can make something work. I wouldn't mind the delegation. Wouldn't mind it. It would free me up to code all the software. Spike up.
Order filled. Order
And with 8 contracts short, this may go to the pivot point. We have the contracts to do that. I am averaging it a little aggressive here. And with 8 contracts short, down 1,300, down 1,500. We have that pivot point up top at 21,823. It probably wants to go there. ES getting tapped down. I probably will cut this once this comes down and taps the 21 EMA. If you click the link in the description, that's my Facebook. It should be the same logo as my YouTube. Down 1,200, down 1,300, down 1,400, 8 contract short. ES tapping the 200 SMA. May go to that pivot point. I'm gonna wait to add till we're there. ES getting tapped down from the 200 SMA. Let's see if it pulls back. Trying to wait to add till it hits that pivot point. Trying to wait. Guard.
Order filled.
Added 4 more. Getting ready to add more if it hits that pivot point. ES breaking through the 200 SMA.
Order filled.
Added 4 more. And with 16 contracts, down 3,000. It is grinding up, chat. You gotta know it. We can go to 35 contracts. I probably won't, to give it some room. Down around 10 points, looking for a pullback to the 20 MA, maybe the support of the range. ES getting tapped down from the 100 MA. It looks like it's gonna claim that pivot point as support. It is trying to. NQ going higher.
Order filled.
And with 20 contracts short, it either pulls back here or blows his count. Down 4,000, 20 contracts short. What's up, Vo? What's up, Plutonium? I have no idea. There are no guarantees. No, nothing certain. Gotta adapt. Flip long man, possibly. Are you sure it will go down? Not. I'm not sure of anything. All I can do is hold my conviction. Hold my conviction. See the signs. Adapt to the signs. We're getting a rejection of that pivot point. Does not have to pull back. You should go watch the previous streams. But short summary, yes. Isn't shorting price action in a positive direction improbable? Is it? It does not have to fall here. It can prop up, retake the pivot point, and then this account will be blown. I'll move to a higher value one. I do not trade with fear, guys. ATR is at 18. It looks like it wants to prop up. If it props up, this account will be blown. If it rejects at this pivot point, we will be in profit. ES trying to prop up above the 200 SMA. This is an apex eval. I'm not really that gung-ho shy about it. If this one fails, though, I will be going to a take profit account that's close to being funded. It's kind of funny, but they might be right on this one. I can be wrong. No, Giorgio, I trade NQ futures. Down 4,000, 20 contracts short. Need a rejection of this pivot point. If it doesn't reject this pivot point, boys, it's going to use that as support and prop itself up probably to the high of day at 21,870. Does not have to fall down here. You got to know it. You got to know your risk. I know mine. Do you know yours? If you guys have not already, make sure you like the video, smash that like button, follow the channel, subscribe. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. We trade the Nasdaq futures every single day for market open. Down 1,200, down 600, 20 contracts short. Does not have to come. ES looks like it wants to reject, but it does not have to reject, guys. Bullish, bullish. Giorgio says bullish. Possibly, possibly. It does look pretty good for this support of the pivot point. Just gonna take some time, guys. ATR is at 18, so it's longer trading. We've been in this trade for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minutes so far. It's gonna take some time. Looks like it's going to prop up and use this pivot point as support, but it could reject. Does not have to reject. Trend is up. Everything's green. All right, that's pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. ES trying to get above the 200 SMA. Q5 man looking a little top heavy though. All right, this count's lightly gone. Getting ready to rotate. Pro Santa, it's depending on the market, but if this flashes down to the 20 EMA, I'll probably cut it. Maybe this high, this 50% on the fib. Let's gotta see. Okay, this music has to go. If it doesn't drop the next 2 to 4 minutes, It's going to consolidate and just spring up. Doesn't have to, but that's what I'll be betting on if this doesn't drop soon. Down 1,000, down 600, 20 contracts short. Up 600, waiting for a bigger drop. Low volatility, you gotta love it. Up 500.
Order filled. Order filled.
Took 8 out. Took 2 more. 2 more. Took 4 more.
Order filled.
Cutting it at 1100. Alright, boys. Oh. Appreciate it, Logan. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And it spikes to the... Why do I not leave 2 to trail? What is wrong with me today? What is wrong with me today, man? What is going on? Oh, man. I trade correct. I lock it in. Why don't I do 2 to trail? I was in 20. Man. It's been a long week, boys. And you can tell. What do you mean? What, the camera? Why? I'm in the middle. It's in the middle of the frame. Just experience, Echo. Seeing a couple things. Appreciate it, intuition. Ever throw a handful of... What the... What is going on, man? That's pretty funny. How much you just make there, Matthew? We made 1,096 in that account. Appreciate it, Giorgio. What's up? What's up? No pulp. No pulp nature. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Not that stressful. This is the best job in the world. What do you mean? This is something that wakes me up every single day. I love doing it. I'm new here. What's the vibe? Got some stocks here. Yep. We are killing it today. Straight up killing it. All green, 100% win rate so far. Straight killing it. Killing the game. Only, I mean, you can say mistakes. I've been locking in profit too early. On, we caught this drop. Did we catch this drop? We caught this one back here. Didn't put 2 to trail. Caught this here. Didn't put 2 to trail. Haven't been using contracts to trail. Appreciate it, no pulp. I'm not going to check out your stream, but I have no time for that. I appreciate you promoting though. Just please stop. I'm live streaming to a lot of people, and they don't want to see your spam. How do you feel after though? Like after a bad day on the markets, do you even have the energy to cook, work out? I usually work out every day, no matter what. Nice, bro. You call that perfect, and that was wild. Did you pass the eval? You trade micros or minis? That was minis. But you gotta see, look, the first average was here, averaged 4 contracts, averaged like 8, and then averaged like 10 here, in with 20 total, then sold for around 10, 15 contracts. You could say that's an early sell, but I was betting, to be honest, this was looking pretty bullish, guys. If you were watching the chart, these wicks, it really looked like it wanted to take over this pivot point. The ES was climbing above the VWAP. ES was above the VWAP, climbing above the 200 SMA. So I just wanted to take it out, mostly when it held this support range. Now it did end up flushing down. It's all hindsight, man. Could have sold 18, then trailed 2 contracts. That would have been the correct move. Didn't do that twice today, but also just locking in profits. You can't be mad. D-Tech course. not a course, educational program. These guys with the courses got my mind. Okay. So every FEG is eat up and you sell off some contracts. I don't know. I guess you could say that, but I kind of adapt to the volatility, adapt to what I see. I use a lot. I look at the NQ 5 minutes, saw it was kind of rounding over, looking a little weak. While the, okay, so I'll try and give you guys the full scenario. So we were going short. We started the short here. We started the short right here. Why did I start the short? Because this was negative, trying to break through this VWAP. Started the short there, averaged up. Now it hit the 200 SMA. I expected a pullback from here, but it ended up rising to the 100 MA. So we full ported with 20 contracts. Basically, that's basically a full port in the apex. And then it wicked down 200 SMA, still in, and then it fell, dropped below 200 SMA. A lot of weakness here. It did not have enough pressure to bump it. While that was going on, the NQ 30 minute was propping up, but still in this consolidation range. So I knew there was a good chance that it would pull back at least a little bit. And then if you guys look at the above me, the 5 minute chart, the ES, the NQ was kind of slowing down on the wick up above that 21 EMA, that green line on the 5 minute chart, and it was starting to round over. That's what I saw. And then I also kind of looked at the percentages. Now it's a current, yeah. Appreciate it, Matthew. Appreciate it, man. How do you feel after though? Like a bad day on the markets? Do you even have? Yeah. Yep. I don't spend too much time cooking. I toss stuff in the oven, and that's about it. The rest is yeah. I pretty much work 18, 20-hour days every single day, every single weekend. And I've done that for the past 4, 6, 8 years. And that's not going to change. If anything, that's just going to grow. Because I'm going to be adding more stuff to my plate. So do you trade the 1 minute, but what all other time frames just to make sure? The execution, where you saw the trade, I execute on the 2 minute NQ chart. Then I have the 5 minute to the right, NQ 30 minute to the left, ES 1 minute to the left. VWAP, 100 MA, 200 SMA. Appreciate the follow. Let's go, boys. Let's clean up this chart. Man, today's been a very good day. Can't really ask for a better day, chat. Can't really ask for it. Yep, exactly, Matthew. You guys want your messages right on screen. TTS is $1. realsuperchat.com. realsuperchat.com. You guys aren't typing messages when you donate. You're keeping it anonymous. You need to type your messages, man. Come on. We got some good data though. A lot of people want that simulator. And then next is the educational course, which I am a little surprised about actually. I figured mentoring would be kind of be like number 2, if not number 1. A lot of people are profitable today. A lot of people are profitable. Very interesting. I want to do a final vote on this. Get the final consensus and just get all the data. As much as I can get just to see what you guys want. I'm making the polls right now. Give me a second, boys. Ladies and gents, we have like 4% women on these live streams, so you guys need to be respectful. Be respectful, at least a little bit. This is kind of a boy zone though. Girls are welcome. All right, vote in the polls, guys. YouTube Shorts polls. What are you looking forward to the most? Trading Simulator, the educational program, mentorships 101, and group, or Discord? Vote. What are you guys looking most forward to? Really want your opinion. It will help me decide what I prioritize. What are you guys looking forward to the most? Trading Simulator, educational program, mentorships 101, and group, or Discord? What's up, Demonarch? Appreciate the follow, Stella. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate you guys, man. We should have a couple more trades. Kind of breaking through this resistance. Appreciate the follow, Russell. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the follow, Matt. I haven't parsed it out, Logan. Logan asks, how much would your one-on-one mentoring cost? I have not parsed it out. I know I don't have a lot of time. I can tell you that. I may have 2 hours every weekday and then about 4 on the weekends. Maybe extending to 6 on the weekends. But I use my weekends to code. So it would be... Oof. It wouldn't be outrageous, but it wouldn't... I know it's going to fill up quick and eat a lot of time up. So I gotta be very safe with my time. Half a decade, Will. Half a decade since AMC and Genie, that conversion event. I've said this multiple times, but I literally full ported my savings into AMC, made 100%, then took that 100% of profit and traded that around for a year and then broke even. Then I went into crypto for a bit, and now I'm trading NQ futures, the future indices of the Nasdaq. Are you going to take another trade? Not right now, Joe Pi. ATR is dropping, and I don't like where the ES is at right now. ES is stuck in between the VWAP and 200 SMA. No trades for now. Off the ground, I've blown so many prop firm accounts, it's wild. Almost got a payout on top set, but I chased the money I lost. Yep. What's up, Health Flow? Yeah, I mean, you kind of need those failures. I've had a lot of failures. Crypto had a lot of failures, but ended in success. Then I checked your stream when you were up 300. Now you made hella money. Congrats. Appreciate it, Fast. Appreciate it, man. I was about to take that long, but I didn't like where the ES ES was sitting, so we're just gonna let that go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Should have a couple more trades, but if volatility continues to drop, we may end it early. I don't mind taking a half day to go into the 3-day weekend, or I guess 2.5 day weekend now. The account. So I bought these take profit 150k accounts for $252 each. So the account. And then if that one blows, I go into another one. Then if that one blows, I go into a higher value one. I also blew a ton of funded accounts. Now I trade 10k funded and going to my 7th payout. Nice job, Joe Pie. Let's go, man. Journal, do you need certain ATR numbers showing low volatility when? No, not necessarily. Because ATR doesn't always track the real up-to-date volatility. So this 16 ATR currently, what you're on the YouTube Shorts platform, so I'll show you those. So the ATR currently is sitting at 16 when the candle is all the way over here. That ATR is taking into account this drop. So it's taking that into account. It takes into account all this like chart data. So you can't fully read it, but it's a good indicator of where ATR is falling, like which way it's trending, what it's at. But you have to take it with a grain of salt and realize that if news comes out and spikes this up, that the ATR is not going to go with it that fast. So technically you're risking 250, a lot more than that, but yeah. Every day is like a 2k risk. I mean, you gotta think, we traded how many counts? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 times, well, the Apex, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Apex counts, they costed, they were pretty cheap, like $100 each. So 400, and then 6 times 252. Ahmad, I do not trade a coin. I'm trading on NQ futures, the future indices of the Nasdaq. Likes are looking weak, guys. Get them likes up. A lot of value has been offered. Appreciate you guys. You guys can smash the like button, follow the channel, subscribe. We are 30. Let me look. Did we hit 2k subscribers? We are 30 subscribers away from hitting 2k subs. 2k subscribers. That is crazy. We are only 25 days into social media, 22 streams. That is nuts. That's crazy. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully you guys are gaining value. The whole reason I wanted to stream is to build a like-minded community of people who think the same, have the same mindset, and just get a lot of feedback so I can become the best I can, all for the most value possible. Hopefully you guys are receiving some of that value, learning what to do, what not to do. Hopefully I can help you guys. What was the second funded website other than TPT? I would say I'm gonna phase out these Apex counts though. I'm just giving you guys a fair warning. These Apex counts are getting phased out. I've heard that they won't pay me out, and I've heard that they stopped letting people buy evals. I don't know if that's just clickbait. I haven't fully researched the situation, but a lot of people are making videos that Apex doesn't pay out. Could just be a trend and they actually do. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, all I've been being fed recently on the algorithm, which could be fake, to be fair to Apex, but I've heard they won't pay out. So I'm going to be phasing them out regardless. can tell your mindset is bulletproof. I'm watching pure to see how you react when trading. Good stuff. Appreciate you, Joe Pye. Appreciate you, man. Alright. This is a good time to ask any questions you guys have. We are waiting for a trade. I believe we're just so low volatility, guys. I don't think the opportunity is going to present itself. We may be done for the day. This is a good time for you guys to do a quick AMA if you guys have anything. And finalize the votes. Finalize the votes in the poll. A lot of people. Okay, so the mentorship is edging out this time. Vote in the poll. What are you looking forward to the most? Trading simulator, educational program, mentorships, or Discord? Make sure you guys finalize your votes. King, I've been trading for half a decade, ever since AMC and GME at like 2020, 2021. What resources did you find the most useful in your journey? Experience, time in market, learning the patterns. You really cannot gain that anywhere else. You can watch people do it, but it's totally different actually doing it yourself, putting your real capital on the line. It's a totally different game, and that includes everyone's sim trading. Sim trading is a perfect place to start, but it is not the same feeling as trading real money. Not the same. Real money, you get butterflies, and it's just a whole different animal. Whole different animal. Okay, in the normal YouTube stream, the trading simulator is edging out. Do you think NQ is going to below? Logan, I'm not going to make a prediction, but all I will say is that Trump is speaking at 1:30 p.m. and also doing a sign-in ceremony at 2 p.m. And you know how them reporters are. You know that they're going to ask about Elon, and if he pipes up, then Elon's going to pipe up again, and Tesla could be down another 15%, 20%. It's all speculation, though. He could say that him and Elon are now peaceful, and all that was just a misunderstanding, and then the markets are fine. They'll cool off for the day, etc., etc. I believe we still have a gap up for today, yeah. So if you guys look at this NQ 30-minute chart, we are currently at 21,809. The yesterday's close was at 21,582. We have not filled that gap. That is a 230 point gap. We have not filled that. So it is gapped up 230 points. That does not mean it needs to drop. This can leave this gap here for a while. It can go to all-time highs before filling this gap. Go to all-time highs and pump even beyond that, then have a 50% retracement on the long-term fib. Slowly. And I don't even know about that one. This does not have to drop, guys. Does not have to drop. Does not have to drop, boys. When was the turning point for you where you knew you were starting to get it? Two years ago. 2 years ago on crypto, when I early adopted Pepe. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That yeah, that's the single biggest. Yeah. Yeah. That's the single biggest like trade, profit, just anything I've ever done. Like that was it. And probably will remain like that for a pretty long time. Hopefully I answer your question, Will. I really wanted to leave that a mystery, but I gave you guys a little more. What strategy are you using, bro? Ramil, you'll have to, when this stream's over, rewatch it. And you'll see. We have 22 days of streams you can go back and watch. Or you can watch on Monday. I'll be live again on Monday at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. If you guys have not already, make sure you smash that like button, follow, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you guys get notified when I'm live on Monday at 9:30 a.m. What about trading do you love the most? What keeps you going after your losses? Every day is not the same. It's you can follow the patterns, you can follow the price action, but every day is not the same because of news. Depending on the news, this market can rip up 1,000 points, drop 1,000 points in a split second. It can rip up 200, drop 200, 100, etc, etc, etc. So I love the spontaneous nature of the market and just how it does not care. And only like 1% of traders are profitable, which I also like. I like how hard it is, how it uses most of your brain, but I'm getting to a point where it's kind of like I've been trading so long, it's kind of second nature at this point. So I'm using less and less, but it's still pretty, like on days like today, I was unsure and used a lot. Yeah, exactly. Beautifully summed up in a couple words. Will says keeps you on your toes. Exactly. What's up, Ramil? Alright, boys. I'm not trading during this low volatility. It's 12:23. I'm gonna wrap the day early. Very successful stream. Very successful. We are like 25 subscribers away. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 2K subscribers and we are just getting started. If you guys are joining now, this is just getting going. The journey is just beginning. Long way to go. Starting next year, we'll be doing the Robin Trading World Championship. That is planned for next year, starting next year. That is the aspiration. That is the goal. We're going to be doing a lot before that, a lot of training before that, a lot of mentorships, educational programs, simulator, building the software to track my trading, etc, etc, etc. It's going to be pretty big. Appreciate you, Ramil. Gotta wake up early, gotta have your head straight, gotta keep emotions. Love it, brother. Keep it up. See you on Monday. Exactly, Will. Keep it simple. That's the best way to go. Pretty much, Ivan. Appreciate you guys. We ended today up 2.1, 3.1, 4.1. Okay, like 5K across 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 accounts, up 5K, somewhere around there. Across 10 accounts, so 100% win rate. Friday has not always been my best day, but today has been beautiful because of Elon and Trump. Cannot ask for more. NQ is currently sitting 1% up. ES is currently sitting 1% up. The dollar's up 0.5%. Dow's up 1%. Nvidia's up 1.6% currently. Tesla's up 5.6%. Google's up 2.6%. Amazon's up 1.9%. Microsoft's up 0.5%. Meta's up 1.5%. Apple's up 1%. Netflix is down 1%. MicroStrategy's up 3%. Palantir's up 4%. GME is up 1.5%. Costco's up 2%. Alibaba's down 1.1%. Abeco's down 4.1%. AMD is up 0.57%. QCOM is up 1.8%. Adobe is up 0.42%. And Bitcoin is up 3.74%. Tomorrow's or Monday's news. Monday's news is lackluster, at least for now. At 10 a.m. we have US wholesale inventories. Nothing of really significance, but on Tuesday We have some red news. On Wednesday, we have US CPI. All right, so Monday is probably going to start out a little low volatility, if I had to guess. For today, if you guys are still trading, at 1:30, these are key things to watch. At 1:30 p.m., Trump is signing executive orders. At 2 p.m., Trump is doing a swearing ceremony. He does answer questions after these, and every single reporter in that room will be hounding him on Elon Musk. And at 3 p.m., we have U.S. consumer credit. Stay safe, guys. Don't FOMO. Don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. Okay? I will see you guys again. This is NQ Futures. What's up, Ghost? I'm just ending, Ghost. What's up, Mike? I'm just ending, Mike. Bro, teaching us something today. Appreciate it, Ramel. Appreciate you guys. I'm off. We are up 5K across 10 accounts. Very good Friday. Ending today. Going to take this 2.5 day weekend. Code this simulator. Appreciate you guys. Ghost, I will be on stream next Monday at 9:30 a.m. I'll see you guys there. Peace.